Okay, so today I'm here to do a review on the company Diva Wigs. So yeah, if you'd like to know more about this straight Yaki full lace wig, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I know some of you probably like, why do you have the scarf on? What's going on? Okay, so I'm going to start off with the good things that I like about the hair. The hair is true to length. I have in a full lace wig, and I believe the lengths were like 22 or 24. I'll leave the specifics down below. The hair color is jet black. It's not a 1B or 2 or anything like that. It is a jet black wig. The hair does curl. It's 100% human hair. The hair does curl. It does get straightened pretty easily. To achieve my curls, I just put flexi rods in there, and then for the ones that kind of fail, I just went ahead with a flat iron and curled it. The hair is like really full. You do have to pluck the wig to make your own part. It does not have a part or anything like that in the wig. Now, the first thing that I had a problem with this wig, I've already talked to the company, so it's not like I'm just sitting here letting you guys know things that's just not true, or not true, or what's the word I'm trying to say, that I haven't already talked to. Because usually if I have a bad wig, or I don't even necessarily want to say this is a bad wig, if I have something wrong with the wig, I'll contact the brand first, and then if this is something that they could fix, or maybe I got a bad bunch or something like that, I'll contact them, let them know, and I'll either not work with them if this is something that's consistent, because a lot of times I do like look up reviews before I agree to come to you guys with a review, just so I can kind of get an idea of whether or not the company is good or bad. So I went ahead, like any other wig that I have, and I went ahead and bleached the knots. Now, the problem that I had with that was that I went to rinse the knots, rinse the hair off, and the bleach was kind of like bubbled, like it was kind of like foamy looking, and that's never happened to me before. So when I rinsed it, and I'm just like, okay, I don't see anything on here where like the knots are bleached, like the hair is still black. So I contacted them and I let them know this, and they were telling me that you can't, on this unit that I have, you cannot bleach the knots. In fact, you cannot bleach the hair, which was one thing. And they did offer to send me another wig, but I just kind of declined it because I did like the texture of the wig. But that was another thing. Like, I had a love-hate relationship with the texture. When I first got it, I thought that it was synthetic. I was just like, is this human hair? Because it kind of reminded me of like cankaline, whatever you want to call it, hair that you braid with. That's the type of feel that it had to it. It wasn't what I imagined when I thought of like a kinky texture. Like, it looks like it, when I got it, it looked as if it was like braided and someone took it down. That's what it kind of reminded me of. So that's what I thought. That's not what I imagined when I thought the kinky wig. But once I put the curls in it, and you can definitely flat iron it really straight, but it's super full, and it's not going to be like your Peruvian or Brazilian straight hair. Like, no, that's not what it's going to be. And I knew that. I guess I did have a problem with not being able to bleach the knots, which is why I just decided to wear the headscarf, because even when I tried to apply like the concealer and stuff like that, it just didn't lay straight. Not lay straight. It didn't look right with like concealer and things like that. I guess another issue that I had was that the hair was jet black. I like a like dark brown. I feel like jet black just is like kind of just too harsh for me. Besides the knots and the color, the hair itself is really good. Definitely can straighten it. I curled, like this piece right here is a curl that I did with the flat iron. So you definitely flat iron it like super straight. You could do a lot of stuff with the wig. The density is 150. The length is 22 inches. I'm going to see online how much it retails for, just because I have a lot of factors in here that would play into the price and if you purchased it with your own money. So I am looking up the prices so I can tell you guys how much the hair is and whether or not I feel like you should try a different unit of theirs. She did say that they offered units that you could bleach the knots and different things like that. So I will have those listed down there if you would prefer those instead, if that's easier for you. I'll ask her to send me links to those. Okay, so this wig is it's $275. So I will ask her if she has this one in one that's bleachable, because if this was a bleachable wig and if it wasn't so dark, I would love this wig. I think that's what's kind of like taken away from me just being overly excited about the hair and just me just saying, oh my god, I really like the hair. Now I do have some shedding. Just like when I run my fingers through it, I'm definitely getting shedding from the hair. So if I just had to give anything like on a 5 scale basis, I'd probably give it like a 3.5. Bleaching knot hair and bleaching knots is something that I take, like, I know that a lot of people like to do. I know a lot of people like to customize their wigs and different things like that. So yeah, I'll leave all of their information and different things like that where you can find the wig listed. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, thumbs up, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys. Bye.